Scorpios. I have a Scorpio woman and I have a Scorpio man. My Scorpio man, this is a man that is married. He's in a relationship where Scorpio, this is my Scorpio that is married. You're in a marriage, and you feel like you have been betrayed. It's a man that came in and you feel like you have to defend your home against this man that is trying to take on your situation. I see that you got the 7 of Cups. That means that you got many options out there that you can pretty much be with whoever you want to. You feeling like, you know what I'm saying, you're a good man and that you got a lot of choices and that you don't deserve to be going through this situation. I do see a baby in this situation. I want to say that your baby mama is Aries woman, a fire sign. She a fire sign, I'm gonna say that. And that you feeling like, this person is not taking you serious, or she's cheating. And I do see the 5 of Swords. That means that there's some betrayal there. And I do see the 5 of Cups. That's a betrayal. I'm sorry to say that, yes, she is cheating. That, there's a man that is covering your home, and that you torn whether you want to leave or not, because you have a baby in this situation. And Scorpio, I'm going to tell you that you do have options. You do have options. And, you know what you were doing. And I mean, we have the Justice card there. And I'm just gonna put it down like this. I'm looking at this situation and I'm shaking my head, because this is a situation, I'm just gonna be honest. This is a situation where a man was married, and you Scorpio, you know how you are, is many women out there, you want to taste all of them. And you got caught up into the world. You got caught up into what you was doing and all of that stuff, and you took advantage of your wife, and another man came and snooping around your house because they know you wasn't there. And now you have realized the value of your wife, and you like crying like, I want my wife, I don't want this situation like that, when we need to appreciate our wives when we have them. Okay? So my advice to you, Scorpio, is I'm gonna tell you this. Your wife love you. Your wife love you. And if you apply yourself and you really sit down and ask yourself what you really want, because I do see the Tower here as if you want to jump shift, but the Death card is not there. So that means that the situation is not bad. You still have options. And that's why the 7 of Cups there. You still have options. You still have the ability to save your household. So if you do want this relationship with your wife, if you do want to keep your family, then you need to do the work. You need to put in work and do what you got to do to save your relationship. Now, that's all I got to say to the Scorpio man. Now, this is a Scorpio woman. The Scorpio woman. And I'm going to say, if you listen in to see if your husband is cheating and is that baby his, then I'm going to tell you, Scorpio woman, you feeling like you trapped, or, you don't have no option. You torn between whether you want to leave him or not. I'm telling you that, first of all, your husband is cheating with this Aries woman, and she is pregnant by him, or she already have a baby by him. And what I do want to say is, though, you have to be careful with this situation, because if you try to leave your husband is not letting you go. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He's not gonna let you walk out that door. he's gonna fight. This is why this 7 of Wands is there, is that he's gonna try to fight to keep his family. So be careful in this situation, because it may not end the way you want it to. The situation may turn out to be a little, touchy, because this woman that he's got this baby by, this Aries that he got the baby by, I'm gonna tell you, if you sit back and watch it, it's not gonna turn out the way he thought it was, or it's already didn't turn out the way he thought it was. Like, he had this baby by this girl, and they wasn't getting along or whatever. Like, he thought they was gonna be together, so he started acting a kind of way towards you. And he just recently found out that this girl ain't all what it chumped up to be, and he's probably just gonna be co-parenting with her. So I'm gonna tell you, really sit down again, like I told the Scorpio man, sit down and ask yourself, can I forgive him, or do I really want to move on? And if you decide to move on, I'll tell you what I had to do in my situation. I had to pray that God make my husband leave in peace, and that we don't have no bickering. Because some people, when you have a situation where, even if they wrong, you have a situation where the man don't want to let go, and he love his wife, but he doing some crazy shit outside. Because women, when we in a situation and our husband cheats, we always think that the husband is cheating because he don't love you. And that's not always the case. I've talked to a lot of men, and some of them just can't damn keep their dick in their pants. I hate to say that, forgive me, but that's what it is. They can't, she looked good at the moment, or you guys wasn't seeing eye to eye, and you was running his ass out the house. Let's keep it real, because we do with our bitching. Run him out the house, and at the moment he need her, you brung in a worker. We'll have another video on that, about the workers. We bring in the workers when things is going tough in a relationship, and we just fighting, and then God knows that you guys are meant to be. He will separate you guys for a moment, and we bring in workers. And so this worker comes into our husband's lives to make him appreciate us. And this is what was going down in this situation, that this woman came into your husband's life so that he could appreciate what you do for him. So, like I said, the choice is really in your hands. And, you could jump ship like you want to, but I really believe that if you leave him, you guys will get back together later. This is my message for my Scorpios, and I'm gonna tell you, Scorpios, good luck in this situation, because it's a baby involved in this situation. And as we know, with children, it gets really tricky, because if you do, Scorpio, decide that you're gonna make up with him, please don't try to keep him from being the father to that child, because if you do that, you'll end up losing him, and altogether. When this child don't have to be a curse to you, it can also be a blessing to you, because when we take care of something, or when somebody have wronged us and we be the bigger people, then we end up being blessed in the situation. And this baby, whether you know it or not, I've been in this situation. I'm not even gonna lie. I have a situation where my husband had kids, and I'm not gonna even lie. Those kids are more close to me than their own mother. They love me more than they love their own mother, and that's sad to say. But sometimes God do that because of the betrayal. So this could turn out to be a blessing for you if you allow it to. So this is my message for the Scorpios. And Scorpio man, I'm going to tell you, if you don't keep your stuff in your pants, this is exactly what your biggest fears is going to happen. When you're trying to defend your home, your biggest fears is going to happen. Is that some man is going to come into your life and take your wife permanently. So you need to learn to appreciate your wife. And you and I both know you got a good wife. Your wife ain't no whore. And I'm looking at her. You know what I'm saying? She's not the kind of woman that you need to be cheating on. This is your ride or die. This woman have been, through the storm with you, and she's tired of you. She's tired of your mess. And this woman, your wife, ain't even the kind of woman that's called you on your shit, but she know every single thing that you've been doing. And so I'm gonna tell you, to be honest, you want me to tell the truth? This man ain't nothing special. Just like I told the Scorpio woman, this man that came into your wife life, he ain't even nothing special. He ain't even nothing that's gonna walk your wife out the door. God just brought him there to remind you of what you have. So this is my message to my Scorpios. Good luck with this. For my Scorpio men and my Scorpio women, really, really sit down and ask yourselves what you really want. Don't allow your emotions to make you do something that you're going to regret. My name is Naherka. This is the Alim, the All-Knowing. And again, if this reading was not enough for you, you want to go in deep and you want to know more about your situation, please hit me up at the Alim, the All-Knowing at gmail.com, and we can do a sit-down one-on-one, and we'll go in deep to find out what exactly you need to do to make your situation turn around. Thank you.